Hey there, YouTube. It's Matt Fairclough. I'm here with my good friend Josh Menti, who runs a successful real estate team down in Maryland, my hometown in Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Called the MD Home Team, right?
That's right, the Maryland Home Team.
Maryland Home Team. So what Josh and I were talking about a little bit ago is you work with real estate investors. You also work with homeowners too, but with real estate investors as well, right? I'm a real estate investor. A lot of our viewers here are real estate investors as well. Why should real estate? Easy first question. Why should a real estate investor work with an agent at all to buy property?
Sure, it's just one more obviously line in the sea, so you can do direct mail or however you source it, but there's a lot of on-market properties on the MLS, so it's definitely a good source to use.
Yeah, a lot of investors I know don't see the value of working with an agent. They're going to try and cut the agent out. They may try and the agent's selling 123 Main Street. I'm going to public record that and go around the agent and try and contact the owner direct. I'm going to wait for your listing to expire, right? Is that short-sighted?
For sure. I always say, and when I talk to investors, the art of the deal is actually getting the deal, right?
Yeah.
So why wait and let somebody else come in and actually get it before you can actually get to it?
Right.
You might save a couple $dollars here and there, but overall, you're going to lose out.
You piss the agent off too, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Build relationships, right?
Yeah.
And it should hopefully harvest them. Create new listings, or new opportunities for you to buy the listings.
The agents I work with know that me and my team are capable of closing transactions. So once I've established that track record, which is what I think the best thing to do is establish a track record with agents, they typically will give me first look at deals. They know I can close. They know I can bring it to the table. And they know what I'm looking for as well, right? So what are some other reasons why real estate investors should probably seek out agents? Not just like, oh, I'll work with an agent or not. I mean, I think an agent should be a key member of a real estate investor's team. Why do you agree? I agree, and why is that?
I do, but I would take it actually a step further and say, basically, if you look at it, right, so I would try and figure out how can I align my interests with that person, right? And how can I forge a relationship that lasts long term, more than just a transactional relationship, right? So, in that sense, what I would do is try and cut out the middleman and go to the source. Not cut out agents altogether, but the golden rule, right? Those who have the gold make the rules, right? So if you have listing, that's gold in our business, right? So forge a relationship with that person. Reach out to them, talk to them about how their business is operating, what deals they have, what's moving forward. And if you can actually, gain trust, build rapport, and more importantly, you touched on it earlier, be a proven closer, then that person over time is going to call you and say, hey, I got this deal coming on the market. Are you interested? Go out and take a look.
One of my first fix and flips, I said, okay, I'm in the middle of renovating this house, which I got through an off-the-market source, right? But I wanted to list it with a successful agent that was a player in the market that I was going to be listing it in. So I looked at the market to see who was the heaviest player, like who are the top 3 people that are either listing houses or representing buyers in the marketplace that I was in. I interviewed the top 3, and this one guy floated way to the top, and he got the listing. And I ended up doing 5 or 6 transactions with this guy in that marketplace that I was in, right? Just an example that you build that level of rapport with that agent, they're going to bring stuff back to you, right?
Right. So, power of the universe, whatever you want to say, but, do unto others, you want done unto you. I mean, you can use any cliche you can possibly think of, but at the same time, make them a trusted business advisor, right? Feed their business just as well as they're feeding yours, right? So then you're actually an ally as opposed to, an adversary.
Absolutely. So to bring it home, what are like a couple of maybe 2 or 3 key tips that real estate investors need to know when working with agents? Like, how can you most effectively facilitate and foster that agency relationship between an investor and an agent?
Sure. So I look at the sales process no matter what you're doing. If I'm sitting in somebody's living room and it's a retail transaction and trying to gain a listing, there's 3 components to a sale, right? The first thing you have to do is build rapport, right? Because people want to do business with people they like, right? So if you connect with somebody, trust, right? So they trust you. And then related specifically to what this is, prove that you can close. Be a man of your word, right? So if it's under contract, it's a cash deal. It's not really hard money. It really is cash. If it's hard money, great. We'll work with it. We understand what's going on. But when you build that trust and rapport, it just becomes.
Don't try and back out or retrade it for a lower price or something like that.
Well, do your homework up front. So when you make that decision, it's done.
It's what it is.
Exactly.
Cool. All right. So how do people that are watching this guys want to do business in Baltimore, want to pick your brain about real estate brokerage in general? How do people get a hold of you?
Easiest way is You can call my office, 410-394-9111. 410-394-9111.
Is your number 911, right?
That's
Yeah,
right, that's right.
yeah.
It's an emergency.
Yeah.
I need a deal. That's actually by design.
I hope so. Yeah.
And Josh at themdhometeam.com. It's Josh at themdhometeam.com. We have 3 pillars of our business. We list bank properties, so we have listing inventory.
Yeah.
We sell about 100 of those a year.
We have 100 bank-owned properties a year. Wow.
Yeah.
You guys are playing the Baltimore marketplace again, like I said before. Find out who the players are. The MD Home Team's a player in the Baltimore market. Give me a call. It's my home. Maybe I'll have a reason to come back to my hometown. You know, cool. So great. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the MD Home Team in Baltimore and have a great and profitable week, guys.
Thank you.